Hey guys, welcome to episode 12. This is actually the same night as episode 11. And I finished one switch, which I will show you right here. This turns on and off my turntable here. And all I did was... Oops, forgot I closed this up so well. Just tucked in a mono stable flip-flop. Here, if I get rid of this, you can see a little bit easier. I had the trickiness of having to extend it back, which I added in that block, and then I had to run the redstone around the other piston to turn off the block down there. But overall, very nice, not too hard. Can put that there. So I figured I'd show you guys that really quickly. Guess I filled in one more. And I'll replace this with some stone at a later date. I have this going on here. This is all the redstone I have, which is why it's there. So I need to get more redstone, and I figured a little bit of adventure time would be different than the creation time that we've been doing a lot of the episodes lately. But I'm keeping in mind that I want a dispenser, or block dispenser, right about there. So I've made, if I get rid of that, actually I was doing this just for show, making sure that this actually worked, is I hit that and it turns off, then it turns back on. So the switch is hooked up properly, and I also confirmed that it will turn on and off that torch there. So I'll be able to use that for the dispenser, and then for this side, even if I have to do something like that, and then I'll need I'll need like a block up above so I can travel the redstone over to here. But I need to get this signal, down and pretty much attach it anywhere on this row. So anywhere over here. I was thinking of bringing it down over there and attaching it that way. It would be possible to bring it over here. It's just going to be a little bit more annoying that's the floor up above. So anywho, to the end that we are here and out of redstone. I don't have enough to complete this, that's for sure. I am going to go adventure. And I got my diamond pickaxe with unbreaking efficiency 3 and fortune 2. I'm looking forward to using that. I also have just an unbreaking diamond to take along with me, and I'm going to use up the rest of this iron thing here. I got an iron sword with me. My armor's doing pretty okay. Got some food. Gonna go get some water, and I'm also going to put an enchantment on my sword real quick. So run that way, grab a bucket of water, and we're just going to take the nether shortcut here. I wonder what I left in this chest. Gravel. Okay. So I got my anchor and my rope and a stack of dirt for general explorative purposes. I often wonder if it's faster for me to just run over to the other nether portal than it is to do this, but this is fun to do. So don't have my enchantment table yet. So I will be getting that, I don't know, episode or two from now, I guess. Depends, I might do it offline, who knows. I need to finish that tower is what it pretty much comes down to. Here's the enchantment table. Let's see what I can get on this sword. Why not? There we go. Sharpness 2. That will actually make it last quite a bit longer. So that's what I was hoping for. And I'm just going to head down into the mines. See what we can see. We're going to be looking for redstone. Clearly we will take any diamonds that we come across. Iron as well, a little bit. With the crucible, I no longer have to worry about losing my iron as long as I don't break the tool. I can just go and snag and toss it into the crucible and get the iron back and just recraft it into the purposeful tool that it was supposed to have been. The other thing with the Crucible is that we're on the verge of Soulforged steel, so that I'm looking forward to. The anvil unlocks the building possibilities of quite a few different items. Most notably of what I mentioned earlier is the dispenser block. Sounds like we have some lava here. Why am I running so slow? Let me check. Plenty of free space according to this. 600, 700 gigabytes. And it's popped back up to 60. Sound of lava on the other side of a wall is not exactly a welcoming sound, especially at this height. So my torch is here. That's something I kind of do. This should lead me back. There, the dirt block on top of a chest. Yep. And look at that, redstone right next to a whole bunch of lava. Let's get our dirt ready. I also see gold down there. I don't think that this pick works on those. So unbreaking, efficiency, and fortune. 4 doesn't seem too out of the ordinary. 9. 33 from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll take that. Look at that big old pit of lava. Bet you there's lava behind there. Gold. Does this enchantment work on gold? Let me see. Coal, diamond, emerald, lapis, carrots, glowstone, melons, netherwort, redstone, tallgrass, and wheat. So, not gold. I'll keep looking for other stuff then. Oh, more redstone. And coal, I am running low on torches, believe it or not. I mean, we've progressed to a point where we don't need a lot of coal for much of anything anymore. But torches are the one thing that they are still useful for. They're also the one thing that can only pretty much be made with either coal or charcoal. A little bit more redstone. A little bit more redstone. Oh, it's getting a little low again. So this is easily getting me a lot of redstone. Not that redstone was rare. I mean, as soon as you find it, you probably have like a stack or two by the time you go back. But it's good to know. Ooh, unexplored, eh? Let's put that there. Left, left. Gonna start tidying these up as we go. Just sort of build them out. Oh, look at that. And I suppose I could be getting more coal as well, since I was just saying I needed it. Just seems kind of odd to be using an enchanted pick like that on coal. Oops, didn't need to go that high, did I? Yep. Grab that. Get these. Let's do another torch here. I did make most of the coal I had into this stack, so I could take it with me. Yeah. I don't know why they spawn in that pattern every now and again, but it's nice to know. Oh, emerald, that should give me 2. 3, nice. And lapis, I do believe that was another one. that is on the list. Another one that you get a ton of just by normal mining, but I certainly don't mind getting a little bit more. Ah, sin torches. So we're slowly converting over to a unified system so we can tell where we've been. But for now, that way it's still in view. Going to keep going this way. No shovel. How dare I? What? So, to fix this, just so happens to coincide with mining that out. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoa. Yeah. That's supposed to be a shovel. I don't like the blind spots that these towers here make, the pillars of dirt. So I simply move them backwards. Yeah, which this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Wish I had an axe. But I melted it down. Alright, so I won't do that part of it at least. Let's, however, try and there's our left-hand rule. Looks like a staircase. Nope, just a place where resources used to be. Ah, that is definitely a staircase. Why do I feel like this is the staircase I came down? Yeah, it is. Oi. Sorry about this. I thought I had moved a bit away. Apparently not. Visible from both directions. This is actually going outward now. And good enough of a change up since we know that loops around. So this is the way that we went, eh? I guess I really didn't put any torches or anything down. I just kinda, right in the beginning, I just kinda went that way. Yes. Signify the stairs. Let's get rid of that. Kind of show that we've been here a bit more than just meandering. Redstone in the corner. Iron on top. So I don't believe the pick works with iron, so I'm just going to use this one. And there. Alright, almighty shift key, please don't fail me now. Thank you. Neat little pile of lava. that's not a efficiency item. Whoa, I don't know why I did that. If I see a bright light, I run. Oi, because that was awfully close. That has to be like a 1D pool of of lava. Alrighty. Stairs up. Yeah, finding a good amount of iron. Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, horizontal, I don't think there's anything else behind that. Oh. And a good amount of lava, too. There, a bit of a safety bucket, or safety net there. Iron. Iron coal, I mean. Kinda wrong, then right, or kinda right, then a little bit wrong. And yeah, I'm getting lost already. There we go. I mean, we're around a whole bunch of familiar areas, but it's still all different. So I gotta be careful with this, as I don't want to spread the lava any further. I like how quickly it's disappearing. Pink, pink. Yeah. Is that something I did? I think this is the dirt on top of the chest. Yes, it is. Ooh, caves. Not really any diamonds up here, but sounds like there's at least skeletons. Oh. Huh. Okay. Wayward piece of dirt, sign of an Enderman. Whoa! Yeah! 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 Oops. So, iron, lapis, iron, coal, torch. And apparently an affinity for skeletons down here. Alrighty, not gonna pass this up. guess that was the only possibility. I think that was me on the dirt. Alright. One there. One there. Ooh. And there. Hey. Yeah, that's a whole way to stop me from going this way. I get the impression I'm on that little itty bitty island that you see on the mini-map there in a, until now, unknown, slightly under the surface cave entrance. Oh, stone. Stone. There. That'll remind us for later. That does, however, mean I can redo the sides of these. It's not punched through yet, but it is a way out. Looks like something might have been mined out there. And this is an area I vaguely remember. Yep. Didn't exactly remember that was there, but I remember this being a dead end. I like the music the experience makes for us. It's the experience of the whole thing. Yeah, it was a bad joke. So I'm at level 15. I'd really kind of like to go... I don't know, even this way is fun. Whoa, whoa, lag. Yowza. Nope. Crap. Whoa, sharpness 2, hells yeah. Oh. Don't know if I want to go searching for that sound through a whole bunch of cobblestone. I always thought the light levels had to be low for that sound to make noise. I think I have a ton of redstone now. Oop, lapis. And I saw more. Nope, not a deep cobble. So no, 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 no. There we go. Joining in the other direction. Oh, this was Adventure Time with Sin. And we have the same company over a pool of lava. Going to leave that coal. It's an interesting spawn for iron. I actually wonder if it was two of them. Seriously? Ha 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 ha. Nice. Iron up on top. Vaguely familiar again. Remember putting those torches up. Is that what I need? Yes, I do think it is. Back to a familiarly torched area. Right underneath the bay here. Oh. Untapped resources. They are now tapped. Gold. Gold. There we go. Alright, we got half a stack plus 4 full stacks of redstone, 42 pieces of iron, the 4 gold that we just got, 41 lapis, and 3 emeralds from 1 emerald spawn. And quite a bit of coal. 2 stacks. Ooh. Yeah, circle time. So how did I get up here before? Seriously? That's a little creepy. That's like a lot creepy. That's definitely the area. How did I get up there? So left is in deeper. Sort this out here. Oh, storming during the day. This is one of those harder to stop up ones. So we solve it by doing that. Because I still like leaving the water for the flow. But I don't want it to be in my way. Emerald. Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll just clear this area out. This is where we kind of puts... Whoa. Yep, sorry, lava. We don't want you here. This is awesome. Yeah. Let's, just expose a little bit more here. Oh, nope. Crap. I lost my "this is awesome" sign. This is all. Oh yeah. Random really liked this spot. Let's put some torches in here. 'Cause it'd be a shame if anything happened. Alrighty. No diamonds, mostly still in caves we've already searched before. Look at all the lapis, yay! A place where we've apparently made a bridge of some kind. Done some edging around here. Oh, slime. Yeah, slimes. So definitely a place we've been before. Slimes have been seen up here. Got our nice little walkway here. Yeah, because the torches really help brighten things up. We're just at that depth level. Oh, there was the battle with the water within. Yeah, I'm thinking we should be on the edge of explored areas here. This might... Nah, I don't think this is the spire. Yep, dead end. I do think we're pretty close to that spire I was telling you guys, like the inverted, where it's a fairly shafty cave up into the middle of the mountain. Oops. There we go. Didn't catch it. I'm tempted just to do this. Yeah, let's get some cobblestone. We've just seen so many caves interwoven in this area. Not running into something is a little disappointing already. Hear water running. One thing about the sound in Minecraft is it's only 2D positional. Or if it's 3D, my headset just really sucks. Wrong side. Seriously? Alrighty, now we're back to exploring. Whoa. Bit of a ravine here. I don't see any torches up top to say that we've been here before. Always place torches down like you're running for your life to save your diamonds. And all you want to do is know really quickly which way to go. I swear they were like about to jump on my head. For that loud, they should be closer than apparently invisible. And I know I got one right up there, but keeps me kind of safe. Let me cease the flow. Alright, how much more iron can I carry? 12 would make me 60, so 16. Gold, not one of the chosen, right? Coal, diamonds, emerald, lapis, out of the ores. Okie dokie. Looks like we've come to the end of the ravine, but we have already located another path to take. There we go. We're a little bit higher than I wanted to be. So, let's see if this is the end. It is. Nice. All my hopes and dreams dashed by one left turn. Whoa. Big cave system. And a spider coming to get me. They tried to jump, you gotta at least give it credit. My staircase! No! Was very kind of that creeper to dig up some resources for me. It's kind of a neat room. Big cave, water cascading down, creepers coming at me. Getting shot in the head. Not gonna listen to you. Ow. should really upgrade. Down goes the water. So I am heading downward again. I am not seeing torches. These are all comforting things for resource location. Missed the spider again, and he was the one I was going after the first time. Sounds like everything is right around the corner here. Alright, so this is a duel. Man, look at all this water. Alright, this might let a couple of things get to me. That's a lot of resources over there. Let's stop all the splish splashing. Lava. Good to freaking no! Yes! Yeah, we are down pretty low, aren't we? Do-do-do. Diamond. Alright, back to our initial greedy grab. Yeah, I figured I would be full of something. Or with everything. Coal is the most immediate, obvious choice. 1, 2. Oh, look at all that. 2, and I got 5 diamonds. Nice. $12 diamonds. Diamonds may not be forever, but hell yeah. Alright, redstone I can take just that many more of. Then of course we have to find our way completely back out of here. One more. Oh, and it led to gold. So we've been talking about rails and such as of late. I know Crysyn makes a really mean rail system, and he's been trying to play, but wireless lag kinda making it non-viable, especially since we're on hard. It's just not the most forgiving setup to be on. Let's swap that and that. Come at me, bro. Wow, that's a tough one. Oh, what can I say? I'm crazy. Oops. Shovel. crazy. There's absolutely nothing here. See some redstone under here. Back up to 16. It's diamond hard country again. Come on, floating head zombies. Dead end. Ah well. That one set of diamonds pretty much makes this entire trip worth it, as that is another 4 picks. Get some nice enchanting going on there. That's where we got the gold. Might as well go. Bam. Yep. Trickling water. It's at least worth remembering. I could do 4 more. I get 2, 3, 4. Okay. Definitely water over here somewhere. Oh, this looks like a trap. I really... Alright, it is sitting in the lava. It is sitting in the lava. Sounds like the splashing's coming from this direction. And we do know that the water from somewhere was running over there. Oh, crap! Really? That was freaking annoying. Okay. Lapis. Not enough to justify that one. I am very intrigued to figure out what all the splashing is going on with. After that, however, we will egress out and probably call an end to this episode. Where the hell? Seriously? Oh, diamond. Water all over. Just not within sight. Full. It is above lava. Oh, 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 oh. Alrighty, here we go. Down and down. Glad I used the bucket. 17 diamonds. And we're still just off the shore. You know, actually, I like obsidian as a building material. Especially with all that red I got going on. And I give up. 3 freaking poached eggs, not worth it. Lava, right? Yeah. Almost broken. Where is all the splashing coming from? There we go. Goodbye, lava. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. There. Alright. Ooh. It's a lot of splashing. And I want to say, I swear I heard more splashing. Bottom of a ravine we have been in. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to be up there. But this is good news. This means we are on the way out with all of our diamonds. Have at you. Let me be clever. 1. 2. Alrighty, we're full of iron. Torches on the right. Got some nice diamonds, got all the redstone we could need for a while. Something tells me there was a shorter way out that we didn't mark properly. This is, however, going in the right direction. Do a little... Seriously? Zombie in my ear? Oh, here's a little lake. Torches on the right, sword in the right. 3 doors. 1 that leads deeper, 2 that lead out. 1 seems a little bit more promising. Or significantly more treacherous. Oh, cool. I'm right back next to my house. Whoa! I think that's why those are there. Hello, slimes. Nope. No. Let's check the mossy cobblestone growth. Oh, look at that. Look at that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 22. Really? 22? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. That should be 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. And some more of this lovely gravel. So 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 42. 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. One, two, three, four. Alrighty, so need to get rid of these. Oops. That's annoying. Did I miscount somewhere? Would seem likely. Now I know where to fill that up. Alright, I give up on that piece. There we go. 1 stack of mossy cobblestone. So, this was overall a very useful... Was that really just sitting there all this time? A very useful... Yeah, now I have a... a free spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I swear the other one was only 6. 2, 3, 4, so there's 28 in this row alone. I mean, what good is a farm if you do not harvest it? And then replant. Alright, good enough. So, going to call this the end of the episode. I feel it was fairly successful. I mean, we have a ton of loot. And top it all off, we also came out of this with 2 stacks of mossy cobblestone. So when we do get that anvil at the dispenser block, I should have most of everything I need to put that together. We'll just take time to manufacture some of the other parts here. Need to remember where the mossy is now. There we go. Mossy, mossy. Shut it, wolf. So, anywho, I'm going to enjoy these spoils, and I will talk to you guys later.